This is the untold story of frogs and toads, creatures often overlooked yet vital to the survival of life on Earth. This is the untold story of frogs and toads, creatures often overlooked yet vital to the survival of life on Earth. Frogs and toads are some of Earth's oldest survivors. Their ancestors crawled out of the water over 250 million years ago, long before mammals, birds, or even flowers existed. Fossil evidence shows early amphibians were giants, some as big as crocodiles. But frogs and toads took a different path. They became small, adaptable, and masters of both land and water. Their ability to live in two worlds, water and land, gave them an evolutionary advantage, making them some of the most successful creatures on Earth. People often confuse frogs and toads. So let's clear the mystery. Frogs usually have smooth, moist skin, long legs, and love to stick near water. Toads, on the other hand, have rough, bumpy skin, shorter legs, and can live farther away from ponds and rivers. But here's the twist. Scientifically, toads are actually just frogs in a different family group, which means, yes, every toad is technically a frog, but not every frog is a toad. Confusing. Don't worry, nature loves keeping us on our toes, or should I say, on our hops. Frogs and toads are superheroes of the animal kingdom. Beyond their cute appearance, they're super powerful. Leaping ability. Frogs can jump up to 20 times their body length. That's like a human leaping across a football field in one bound. Vocal magic. Male frogs sing to attract mates, and each species has its own unique call, almost like fingerprints in sound. Skin secrets. Some frogs breathe partly through their skin, while others produce toxins strong enough to stop predators or even inspire modern medicines. Survival tricks. Certain frogs can freeze solid in winter and come back to life in the spring. Imagine hitting the pause button on life and just thawing out months later. Frogs and toads are vital for our world, yet most people don't know why. Frogs and toads are fascinating and misunderstood. Let's dive into the amazing ways they shape our world. Pest control. They gobble up insects, helping farmers protect their crops. Malaria fighters. By eating mosquitoes, frogs and toads limit the spread of deadly diseases like malaria and dengue fever. Ecosystem heroes. Their presence helps control insect populations, keeping ecosystems in balance. Indicators of change. Since they're sensitive to environmental shifts, frogs and toads act as early warning signs of ecological trouble. Frogs and toads have fascinated humans for centuries. In ancient Egypt, the frog goddess Hecate symbolized fertility and rebirth. In Chinese culture, the money toad is a symbol of prosperity and good luck. In medicine, frog skin compounds are being studied for antibiotics, painkillers, and even cancer treatments. Yet despite their importance, frogs and toads are also victims of myths. Some cultures fear them as bad omens, while others see them as magical shapeshifters. Here comes the untold tragedy. Frogs and toads are among the most endangered creatures on the planet today. Habitat loss. Wetlands are being drained, forests cut down, and natural homes destroyed. Climate change. Altered rain patterns disrupt breeding seasons. Pollution. Pesticides poison waterways, killing tadpoles before they can grow. Deadly fungus. A global chytrid fungus outbreak has wiped out dozens of frog species in the past decades. Scientists call this the amphibian apocalypse, warning that frogs and toads are like the canaries in the coal mine. Their decline signals danger for the entire planet. Frogs and toads are dying, but there is hope. These small creatures, survivors of mass extinctions and ice ages, may still leap through this crisis with our help. In some parts of the world, reintroducing frog species has restored entire ecosystems. Conservation heroes from Costa Rica to Madagascar are running frog arks, breeding endangered frogs in captivity to save them from extinction. So what can frogs and toads teach us? Adaptability. Just like frogs switch between water and land, we too must adapt to life's changes. Resilience. These creatures survive against the odds, reminding us never to give up. Balance with nature. Protecting frogs means protecting the delicate balance of ecosystems and our own future. The next time you hear the croak of a frog or see a toad hopping by, remember, you're witnessing a survivor's story, one that connects us to the ancient rhythms of life on Earth. Thank you for joining me, Venant, here on Stories TV for this untold journey into the world of frogs and toads. If this documentary inspired you, please like this video, share it with friends, and comment below your favorite frog fact, or suggest what animal, mystery, or hidden story we should explore next. And don't forget to subscribe to Stories TV, where every video reveals new discoveries, untold histories, and the beauty of life itself. Until next time, keep your curiosity alive and keep hopping toward knowledge.